I'm with Alvechurch system manager Richard Colwell. We're just travelling back from Kings Lynn, having travelled down there to have a game postponed. How disappointing was that decision in your opinion?
The right decision in the end, but obviously disappointing that it wasn't made a lot earlier. It was an early start for us, and we were told there was a pitch inspection just as we were leaving the ground. And about an hour into the journey, I know our chairman had phoned their chairman who said it was definitely 100% going to be on. Fortunately, when we got down there, I think it was obvious to everybody that it was never really going to be on. The pitch where the big stand is was rock hard. We tried our best to try and get it on. The ref decided at 2 o'clock he was going to make a final decision, and we got our boys out 15 minutes early to start a little bit of warm up and loosen the legs and try and break some of the ice up around the pitch underneath that stand. If I'm honest, I don't think there was really much effort to get the game on. I think they got a few injuries as well, and they played midweek, and I think it suited them not to have the game on, if I'm honest. Like I say, we tried our best, but it wasn't to be, and it's hard to take, because that decision should have been made a lot earlier, like I say, and not just for us. It's people travelling down, fans, and we haven't got many of them, but those that have travelled down and spent their own money, their own petrol money, their own time to come down, being told the game was on, to get down there and to be called off, I think it's a little bit unprofessional.
And obviously there was a bit of an incident when our lads were warming up. Do you want to clarify what that disagreement was over?
Yeah, like I said, we'd come out and we'd warmed up early to try and break the pitch up and to loosen the legs up in case we did play. Because of that, we'd travelled obviously a long way. We weren't going to be able to train when we got back home, and it was important to us. We needed to get a little bit of a training session in and a bit of a blow on. And we set up a little keep ball. The other side of the pitch was perfectly playable, where the sun had got on it, and we set up a 20-metre square, just a little bit of possession for 10-15 minutes, just to get a little bit of a blow on, maybe do some running on the side of the pitch. And their management officials came on us. You can't train on the pitch, and I understand what they're saying. You don't want to ruin the pitch, but on the other hand, we've got nowhere else to train. They could have done the same. The fact that they decided not to train is up to them. The groundsman would have still had to work on the pitch if we'd have played, so it's no different there. And I think having let us down with the arrangements for the game and not doing things right, which caused us to travel, I think the least they could have done was let us train on the pitch for, it was only 10-15 minutes, and it wasn't going to do much damage. It was only, like I say, a 20-25 metre squared area. I thought that was a little bit silly from their point of view, but that is what it is. They didn't want us on there, so they kicked us off. They were picking our cones up as we were trying to do a little bit. It is what it is. It's gone now, so we've got to forget it.